What up guys, Nick from What Up MC here. Today we are doing another shiny hunt. A new shiny hunt. Hopefully this one doesn't take as long as the Dreepy. But let me quickly, oh shoot, I moved this stuff now and I forget where I put the buttons now. Oh, that Oshawott shouldn't be there. Also, why is the screen messed up again? Come on. Come on. Hold on. Relaunch. Hey, King Kronos, how's it going? There we go. It's fixed. I think it's a spotlight hour now, but I forgot that there was a spotlight hour. So, does anybody remember what it's supposed to be? I just remembered a spooky game. It's called the I feel like I remember hearing about this. The Forest. Wait, isn't that a movie? Is that a movie about the... I don't know if you can say that word on YouTube. The unalive yourself forest. Oh, is it? It's probably whatchamacallit hour. Probably ball toy hour, right? Okay, hold on. Let me just put my phone in do not disturb. Whoop. Eight-player game on PC. Huh, I never heard of it. Okay, cut this music out. We're gonna play some Pokemon. Oh, look at that. I already got it ready to go. We're doing Jangmo today. And my chandelier is still hurt from the fight with that Krabby. So, I finished hatching the Dreepies. Don't worry, there wasn't an extra shiny. I didn't get that lucky. Well, not that it was really lucky to have that many. You know what I mean. The doggos are all antsy today, so I'm just gonna shut the door and pretend they don't exist. So I think, do I already have a shiny ball toy? I probably should have been trying to play a little bit more, but I don't really feel like buying an incense. I don't have any incense right now. You're playing Crashes on Island, your son gets kidnapped, and oh, well that's nice. What if I play with 8 people? Do all of our sons get kidnapped? Let me look that up. The Forest. The Forest, 2014. Oh, okay, yeah, I knew this sounded familiar. As soon as I saw the picture, I was like, yeah, I remember this. Like the picture with like the lady in a skirt and her legs like twisted. Oh, that's like the image they have on Steam. Interesting. Oh, geez. Those things look creepy. This game's gonna scare me. So we all have the same sun, or we have 8 different suns? Or 4 different suns? I don't know if I'll have like a time to do like a super long stream today, but I wanted to stream like pretty soon after work because I was working from home today. Lucky me today. And Amanda has something to do after work, so I figured I'm already here, so that cuts down on my travel time. Plus Amanda's only going to be here later. If I get going like right after I finish work, I got plenty of time to stream. But then I ended up working an hour overtime, so I was like, shit. What are we doing here? I moved all the buttons around on my stream deck, so it's kind of... I don't know why. I literally moved every button without even thinking that, like, muscle memory, like I'm gonna go to click it where I expect it to be, but it's not there. So that was kind of dumb. anyways, that's fine. So we got. Oh yeah, my screen is a little squished here on my phone. I kind of wanted to. I wanted to make like the face cam bigger because I found it was like really small. Except the problem is my phone screen is like hella tall. So the only way for me to make it wider, like if I make the webcam bit wider to make it bigger, then the phone also gets bigger, right? If I sort of line it up in the same thing. So I'm cutting out a pretty good chunk on the top and bottom, but it's not so bad. There's like, I mean, the only thing we're really missing is like, I know if I show off like a Pokemon's page, like you can't see the CP, but I don't think you guys really need that. Like I can always go to like, well, let me, I mean, this is fine to show my phone when playing Pokemon, right? If I need to show something like more in depth, I can just go like this. That's kind of jarring when the music stops, huh? It's so quiet now. And now you can see my full screen. And then we can go back and play the game. Wow, it's so much easier now that I moved a bunch of buttons. When you're playing on multiplayer, everybody's in different seats while the host... Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I feel like I remember my friend playing that a lot and saying like, oh, you should play this game. It's one of those games I remember, like, you know, you open up Steam and you're like, oh, there's my friend playing that game again. You can either try and play to get the ending, or you can just get the achievement Bad Father and survive 100 days. So that is like each day like a round. That's actually kind of funny. You just go Bad Father. Wow. Like, I'm really good at surviving, but really bad at being a parent. Should I do an Azelf raid? Man. I kind of don't want to raid because I don't want to spend more money on the game, but let's see. Let me just check. How much of the... I was curious to see actually how much of the raid is cut out. Okay, I mean, you can still see all my Pokemon. You just can't see the timer. I mean, this is just the... This is just a little preview window into the Pokemon Go. It's not... We're not trying to show everything here. This is also kind of good because if I get a phone call by accident and I haven't, like... put myself on mute or whatever, I'm not gonna like dox somebody by accident. Trying to get a good dark team. Let's just do Ghost. Let's just do all the ghosty boys. Hundo. Let's do a dark team too. Who's my best dark boys? Wait, that sounds kind of... Never mind. Ghost. You can either... Pretty much every 10 days it'll get harder. So it's kind of like zombies. But there's like rounds you have to survive and it gets harder and harder. More enemies come, get better weapons and shit. Does it have like jump scares, or is it just like kind of scary because of the survival aspect? Oh, okay. Experienced players have the upper hand, is what you're saying. Alright, I don't know what color Shiny Azelf is, but Can I just get it on the first bet? I don't want to have to do more raids. Sometimes there'll be jump scares when it's night, you can't see anything. I guess that makes sense. Alright, I believe a hundo as elf is 1831, if I remember correctly, and also if the number I remembered was from before they changed the CP. Hey, look at that, they circle you in on the end screen here. I'm just gonna download this just because I'm curious to see if they changed anything. I haven't raided in such a long time, I didn't realize... I saw like other people raiding like on streams and stuff with this gray-black background thing, and I was like, what the hell, did their thing glitch out? I didn't realize that's actually what they just changed it to because I hadn't raided in so long. That doesn't look shiny. 1787, it sucks! Hey, I'm Loki. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? In order to make a base, you have to cut down trees and get rocks and sticks. Nice. Oh, I forgot to put the counter. There we go. I'm doing pretty good. Just starting a new hunt. Well, not new, because I've done this off stream. As you noticed, I was very conveniently at 420. I was doing this a little bit off stream, but I figured I was looking at the stuff I had going, ready to hatch, ready to hunt. And I was like, you know what, Jangmo-o's pretty cool. I have done a somewhat Jangmo hunt before, back in the day. Somewhat Jangmo, some would say Hakamo, because that's actually what I got. I think it was Sun and Moon. I did an SOS hunt for Hakamo. Actually, wait. No, I was hunting I can't remember if I was purposely going for Hakamo or if he just happened to be there, but we're doing SOS change. They would spawn Jangmos and Hakamos randomly, and it eventually just happened to be a shiny Hakamo that popped up eventually. So that was cool. We called it Demanda. I remember that. One of the times that I actually remembered to edit a YouTube video of my shiny hunt, so that's on YouTube somewhere. Do you want a hacked shiny that a dude randomly traded me? Nah, I'm good. I don't think I need any hacked shinies. Most of the shinies I have that are hacked, or even if I suspect that they're hacked, I just have them like in a separate box. Because I'm like, I don't want to get these mixed up with all my hard-earned shinies. So we're breeding perfect IVs. Well, we got 5 IVs and then a 0 attack. And with the bold nature and hidden ability overcoat, I believe hidden ability is overcoat. There's food and water, but I found an extremely easy method to get infinite food and water. Oh. It's the weird wolf that stands, Lycanroc. It's like red, and it's like, it looks like a werewolf, and it's like this. And I think the shiny is blue. Oh, that would be a cool. Oh, maybe. Maybe I should do Rockruff. Also, should I do shiny hunt for Rockruff? I really want a shiny, like every single one of them. Like literally every one from the family looks cool. Let me Rockruff. Although I kind of want to get, I think it has to have. Does anybody know how to get one with the midday form? I don't know if it has to be from an event or if it just has to have. Okay, Rockruff evolves into midday form. Oh no, it was dusk form. That's the rare one. Midday form is just normal level up during day. Level up during day, but only in sun and moon. I mean, only in sun and ultra sun. Midnight form when leveled up at night, but only in Moon and Ultra Moon. Dusk form when leveled up between 7 p.m. and 7:59 p.m. in Gen 8. A Rockruff with own tempo. Oh, wait. Ooh. So Rockruff actually has 2 normal abilities, 1 hidden ability, and 1 special ability. Can you read the special ability? Does anybody know if you can breed the special ability? I would assume not, now that I'm thinking about it. Because then how would you determine if it has a special ability? How do you determine what the baby gets? Rockruff with own tempo cannot be traded on Wonder Trade. Should I just Google it? What do you guys think? Who's trying to get the Azelf? Me! That's my phone, except I'm not paying attention that much. I'm just trying to throw some pineapple berries. I don't really need this one. I have a bunch of them, but might as well try and get some with extra candies. Yeah, I don't really need... I got the trio... I got the trio from trades before they came out in raids. So, I kind of got the OG trio, you know what I'm saying? I got the Azelf, well, because I live in the Americas. Do I see the CP? Yeah, do you not see the CP? Well, I kind of had to shrink my phone screen. It's 1787, so it's not good. But, I believe the hundo's like 1830 something. 1831 or 1838, something like that. Yeah, I remember this came out when I was in Florida. And I actually caught, I think my first one I caught it at Disneyland, or Disney World. Yeah, the one in Orlando. And then I got, it was actually kind of funny how I got Uxie. Uxie's the yellow one, right? The one that was in Asia. I went to Japan like a year and a half ago, right before Corona. Okay, I'm gonna use the golden razz now. There's 3 balls left. I went to Japan right before Corona. And there were so many people playing Pokemon where I was. I just happened to be at this like shopping area. I think it was Nagano or Nakano? Nakano Boulevard, Broadway. It was a big shopping street near Tokyo. And I don't really like shopping that much, so my friends were all shopping, and I just found like this lure spot where there were like 6 or 7 lures. This last ball, huh? There was like 6 or 7 lures, and I'm like, I'm just gonna chill here. And I didn't want to be like awkward and go into a restaurant and sit down just to play Pokemon, even though I knew there were other people that were doing it. I figured it was like this group of old ladies who set out the lures, because I looked in this McDonald's like that was right in the center where the 7 lures were. And there was just like a group of old ladies, and they were like chit-chatting and like giggling, and they were going like this on their phones. So I was like, oh my god, that group of old ladies is just luring up at McDonald's and catching Pokemon. This is amazing. But I didn't want to do the same thing because I'm just like a foreigner. People are probably going to tell me like, hey, you can't sit here. Get out of here. So I'm like, I'm just going to stand on the street corner. It'll be fine. And I'll just catch a bunch of Pokemon. I got a shiny Sneasel there, which ended up being my 600th shiny, if I remember correctly. Right here. This is what I caught while I was staying there. Suginami City, Tokyo. Can you guys see this? Okay, yeah, you can see this. This Sneasel. Yeah, last Pokeball. So I'm catching stuff with the lure, right? And it didn't even occur to me that I was like, oh, I should probably find somebody to trade an Uxie with. Because, like, you can only get them in Japan, and it was only available, like, a year... No, it was only available, like, 6 months? When did it come out? When did Azelf come out? Was it 2018 or 2016? Couldn't have been 2018. Disney. Yeah, I caught it in Disney in 2019. Okay. So it was like 6 months earlier that they had come out. And I was like, oh man, somebody here must have it. So I was like, I'm just chilling, waiting for a good moment to like find somebody that could trade with me. And all of a sudden this dude comes up and he starts catching Pokemon right next to me. And I'm like, oh, now's my chance. What do I do? And I'm just like, I'm looking over at him. And he was kind of like a shy guy too. So I was like, I don't want to like startle him. So I go on my phone and I look up like Azelf and I go, hi. I'm like, trade? And I just show him like my phone screen just like with my Azelfs on it. And he's like, oh, yeah. And he goes and he goes and searches and he looks up Uxie and he's like, this one? And I was like, yeah. And then so we go into like, we like add each other as friends. Then we go into the trade window and he puts up like the Uxie and I put it up in Azelf. And it's 1,000,000 Stardust, and I was just like, oh. And I look back at him because he was like level 30 something. He was a lot lower leveled, so I wasn't sure if he was like cool with spending that much Stardust. And I was just like, I pointed at the Stardust. I'm like, this okay? And he's like, oh yeah. And he just like presses the button to go, and I was like, okay, cool. I managed to trade with somebody in another language. And I got my Uxie. And then I was so excited. Oh, I still did not get that. Since that was a while that I beat Rocket. I was so excited I ran to find Amanda. And I was like, check it out. The steps for own tempo. Wait, so can you breed own tempo? Breed Rockruff breed own tempo. A Rockruff with own tempo will evolve into Dusk. It can receive this ability through breeding. Wow. It's so strange though. So technically it has a special, a hidden, and 2 regular abilities. So if you wanted to change it with like, if you wanted to change the ability with whatever the item is, ability patch, how would that work? When you breed with own tempo, or do all the babies have own tempo? Or do they have like a random chance of being another ability? Okay, so I'm checking out the thing is, whatchamacallit, and the day form and the dusk form don't look that different when they're shiny. Oh, I guess the dusk one kind of has like a more fluff on its back. I mean, that's like the kind of thing where, that's like the kind of situation where you just breed like the hardest ability to get, and then if you get that ability, then cool, whatever. But if you don't, then if like it ends up getting a normal ability, then you could make it one of the other ones. I haven't done my count in a while, thank you. I usually just press it once to make it go up by 5. BRB, okay. What are we at? Luckily, I don't have to keep that good track. Yeah, see what I mean? I gotta, you're right. I was another one behind. 440. I write the number in the box when I just like make a bunch of these boxes. So if ever I forget where I am, I just look at the number in the box. And I know when this box ends, I'll be at 450. So easy to keep track that way. Oh, so the special one, you can't change the ability. But when you breed them, do the babies have a chance to have the regular ability? Or do all the babies always have own tempo? Because I definitely have... Let's just check quickly. You feel me, dog? I don't know. Does anything show at the beginning of Pokemon Home that you need to cover, or I'm not gonna show my secret code ID or something and get all my Pokemon stolen. I have 3,380 Pokemon in here. I need to clean this up. All the babies have own tempo. Okay. I definitely have it. I'm pretty sure I missed the event, but I got lucky enough that I just spent like a day on the GTS and looking for one, and I finally got one. Pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That one has own tempo. Oh, or these are just random. Yeah, these are all wonder traded, so I did get some just randomly, I guess. In a beast ball. And the rest of them are in my living decks. And then the forms. Does this have like egg moves? Because this has Fire Fang and Thunder Fang. That's a cute cry. Alright, I'm gonna remember this for next time. I'll get one. I'll get it ready to go. But for now, let me just... I'm gonna go back to Jangmo-o. Alright, good to know. All the babies have own tempo. Okay, so it's almost like it's just a completely separate... Like it's completely separate from a regular Rockruff. You can't change the ability and it doesn't breathe. Excuse me. It's not like back in the day, like those when they used to do events back in the day with hidden ability Pokemon and they didn't want people to breed them because they wanted them to be rare. So they would only give out males. Because back in the day, only male Pokemon could pass down their ability. I mean, male... Wait, what did I say? Male Pokemon could not pass down the ability. It was only the females that could. Did I say that? I don't remember. But anyway. So, Uxie. I got an Uxie and I was so excited I ran to show Amanda. And she was all jealous. And she was like, what? How did you... I was like, I just saw a random guy. And I was like, huh? Huh? This? Huh? And then she ran with me back to the lures. And then she was like looking around. Luckily, she found this couple. These two people who were playing Pokemon. And she walked up to one of them and was like, trade? And then they like discussed amongst themselves. I don't know like how they decided. But I guess I guess I felt kind of bad. The guy ended up trading with Amanda. They did the swap of Zelf for Uxie. But then his girlfriend like also wanted one, and I was like, sorry, I already did a special trade with another random guy. I tried to convey that in, you know, not speaking Japanese. So, I wonder if that guy's girlfriend ever got her as Zelf. I mean, they came out in raids, and there's remote raids, so maybe. I don't see why they wouldn't have gotten them. Alright, let's pop open a Meltan. And by pop open a Meltan, I mean let's send some Pokemon to home. I'm gonna just hide my screen for a second, because I think, yeah. I don't think you want to show what's in your settings. Send Pokemon. Oh, I haven't sent Pokemon in a while. My charge thing is fully back again. That's not good. Home. I have a home label. These are all to go to home. Alakazam. Send all this to home. Alakazam's worth too much. It's like I got it. Oh shoot, I got it in a lucky trade, right? And it's not good, you know. So I can't. I don't want to power it up, and I can't trade it to somebody else. So the only thing it's I mean I don't know, I guess. You know what I mean? If it was an Alakazam that was bad, but it was mine, then I could trade it to somebody else for in exchange for something, but no luck. Anyways, now I have a box. I opened a box. And I will remember to press the counter. I should probably put the 5 somewhere else because I use the 5 more than the 1. Yeah, I'm gonna move that right now. Good thought. The forest is a lot better to have more people because if you're by yourself, yeah. Getting jumped is not fun. Yeah, buddy Gengar. Gengar is my buddy because of Halloween. I assume. Oh no, wait. Oh no, I made Banette my buddy because I was hoping for Mega Banette to come out on Halloween. But then I was like, wait, I think somebody said in chat, they were like, but why bother with Mega Banette when Mega Gengar is always going to be better? And I was like, oh yeah, good point. And then I realized my Hundo Gengar is not even best buddy yet, so I should probably get him best buddy. Sorry, did I say Hundo Gengar? Actually what I meant was Shundo Gengar. Ta-da! 100% shiny. My first Shundo ever. Pretty good. My first ever shiny 100%. Yeah, scary playing. Well, I don't know. I almost feel like playing scary games alone is kind of. I don't know, because I feel like my scariest times ever from playing games. I don't know if it was just because I was younger. But my scariest moments playing games, I think, was probably like The Calling and Amnesia and the playable trailer for Silent Hill and Five Nights at Freddy's. And those I all played with friends, and yet I still got super scared. Playing Alien, I mostly played Alien Isolation alone, and while I found that I was definitely scared playing Alien, but I don't know if I was. I don't think I was at like my most scared ever playing a game when playing alone. Really? Yes. You mean really? Like really? Five Nights at Freddy's scared me? Yes, it did. The jump scares, man. I mean, it's like it's bad the first couple times. Like before you get used to it, then like once like the novelty kind of wears off, it's not as bad. But when I played Five Nights at Freddy's, like literally every time I played like on a huge TV, like with a bunch of people over, so we would all like scare the crap out of each other. So I mean, I don't know if it was more scary because it was on a huge TV, and also it was super loud. Yeah, it was the first. I only ever played the first one, I think. It was just on like a big TV, and the TV was like so loud. Whenever they would go like, they would like jump at you and scream. Like, I don't know if I don't know. I probably would never have played it alone, but if I was playing alone, I probably wouldn't. My doggos were barking. Hey, it was scary, okay? It was okay, it's not scary, but it was startling, you know? When they're like hiding in the room and they jump up at you. Oh, you gotta go. Alright, no problem. All right, thanks for stopping by, Loki. See ya. Yeah, I don't know. I found it was pretty scary. Never made it to the end. But yeah, we were just noobs. Being bad at that game and getting scared all the time, but then it kind of wears out. Like the scare factor. It's funny because it's like we would always play those scary games with a bunch of friends, like back in the college days, playing video games with your friends. Super cool. And it was always fun to be like the person watching. And you're just like, oh, you're gonna get scared. Oh, what's gonna happen? And then they jump out and scare you, like, ha, you guys scared. And then they'd be like, okay, well, you try it now. And then it's like, okay, fine, it's not that bad. And then as soon as you're playing, you're like, oh shit. But it's kind of scary though. It's a different perspective. Damn. So you died like 1 hour before the end of the last night? That sucks. I wonder what would have happened to that game if it just like didn't blow up. Like if they released the first one. Was it one dude who programmed it or was it like a team? Like I wonder if it just never blew up, would there just be like that one game and then nothing else? But it did blow up and now they made so many sequels. Oh, hold on. Amanda's calling me. 1 sec. 1 secundo. Hello? What's up? I'm streaming. Yes. Okay, hold on, I'm muting myself. BRB. Hello. I have returned. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember I watched like, I think I watched PewDiePie play one of the sequels where you're in like a lab or something. Not like a lab, but it's like a green kind of weird looking room. There's a lot of glass. I don't know which game it was though. It was not 1. It was definitely, oh no, I remember what 2 looks like now. It wasn't 2. I think it must have been 3 or any beyond 3. How many were there? Yeah, I remember what 2 looks like. The light. Okay, so I did play 2 then. I kind of remember like what the room looks like. 2 has like there's like a Jack in the Box that's like right next to you, right? Or something. There's something with a balloon. That's very vague recollection, but yeah, that's what I remember. Something with a balloon. Alright, I will be right back in 1 second. Better not hatch when I'm gone. No shiny. Alright, now I have a final Five Nights at Freddy's remix stuck in my head. This kind of ridiculous amount of Meltan XL candy. We should be on 455. I think Rockruff will be something good to hunt for the next time. I mean, I don't know, the long egg hunts, I don't know if it's sustainable, but I kind of liked doing the pre-walking bit that I did for Dreepy. Hold on 1 second, the dog's probably barking at Amanda. Strategic, I was gonna say strategic muting, but it didn't work. Okay, they have stopped barking temporarily, but I'm pretty sure she's like... They are very loud. I'll be right back. Alright, Amanda's home, which means the dogs should not have to bark at all anymore. It should be perfectly quiet from now on. Yeah, I don't know, I think jump scares are just like... Man, why does this... Is it just the preview from... Hold on, let me check something. I wanna see if the game's just lagging in my preview, or if it's actually lagging on the stream. Oh, the SD card came in for your Switch. Does it look like it's laggy when I'm like biking? Oh, maybe it's only when I'm biking fast. I'm not sure if it's just... Don't have volume. It does have volume. Don't have... Oh, it was. I was like, is there volume on this? Just looking at this 100 CP meltdown. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't lag at all in my game when I... Is it lagging on the stream? I'm just checking out the stream. Is there like a certain spot at the bridge that lags? Oh, I think it's because... I think I cranked up like the data or the quality of the recording really high recently. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's a little too high. I mean, it looks fine. It looks better on the stream, actually, than it does in my... Like, I have the game here on a separate monitor that's supposed to be, like, pass-through, so it's not supposed to be altered at all. This looks perfectly fine. On the stream, it's obviously, like, 30 FPS, when this is 60 FPS, so it looks a little less smooth, but that's normal. But on the stream preview, it's just, like... It's, like, really choppy for some reason. I don't think I can change that mid-stream, but I'll have to remind myself to change that after I finish streaming. I was just wondering, I was like, hey, wait, I'm like, my computer can totally handle when I just max this out, right? I guess not. I'll lower it down. It's not even that noticeable. Damn it, I keep forgetting to keep catching the melt hands. Not that I really need any more. Oh, 420! Not that I need any more, but I don't have the 100% yet, so... I definitely catch way more melt hands than anybody I know, but for some reason I'm pretty sure I know, like, at least 4 people that have a hundo melt hand. I know I catch way more than anybody. Oh, you only have a lighter to see at the beginning? Does that make it scarier at the beginning? Because you're like less equipped. You're like, oh crap. If something pops out, I only have an axe, so I'm really screwed. I kind of noticed that like in when I was playing Alien. It's like you'd think when you have better weapons you would feel more secure. Like when they give you the flamethrower, but then they just cause you to get into more situations where the flamethrower is necessary. It's like before the flamethrower, there were generally open areas with multiple ways to get through in case one way was completely blocked off by the alien or a robot staying there. You're like, oh, I'll just go this other way instead. But then after the flamethrower, much more narrower areas and a lot of parts of the game where they force you into some place that only has one passageway. So it's like, well, if you and the alien are moving around at the same time, you're probably gonna run into each other. So yeah, it's scaled up. Like they give you better shit, but then the difficulty just scales up at the same time, even if not even more so. The lighter goes out, huh? So what do you use for a light after the lighter? Like a lantern or something? Something that provides a bit more light, a bit more resistant to just blowing out randomly? Or just like a super duper flashlight? Hey Ash, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, why am I not catching this Meltan? Doing good. You're shiny hunting Chimchar. Nice. I don't have that shiny. That's a nice one. The red. Oh, you have to travel far to find the flashlight. Oh, so the spawns are different too? It sounds pretty interesting. I might want to play this game. My previous hunt before Chimchar was oh damn, 76 eggs is pretty lucky. Yeah, the starters are not too difficult to hunt. I think my longest shiny hunt doing one of the starters was like 700. It was the shiny Grookey I got for stream. Well, I got two shiny Grookeys actually. I got one really fast before they had hidden abilities, and then after they had hidden abilities, I wanted another one, and it took like almost 800. Yeah, I also hope I get it soon, but I'm not too worried about it. I literally just came off of my Dreepy hunt, which was almost 2,700 eggs, 2,700. So that one was pretty bad. 2,700 eggs, 2688 to be exact. I don't have good luck for this though, because I just happened to pull out my shiny Dragapult TCG cards. over there somewhere. And I was like, I had like the Dragapult V and the Dragapult V Max. I was like rubbing them for good luck as if it was like a magic genie lamp or something. I was just about to grab the Dragapult V Max XL, like the huge card, jumbo card. And as I was going to grab it, I look up and the egg that hatched was the shiny Treepy. It was just like, oh. So that was pretty lucky. But how I don't have a card for Jangmo or a Hakamo, or actually I think I pulled a Como-o card once. Now that I'm thinking about it, but it was definitely not a shiny. It was just probably like a common card. Yeah, 2,700. It was a very long hunt. Yeah, I'm doing Masuda with Shiny Charm, so yeah, it's a 1 in 512. It shouldn't take that long, but sometimes it does. You can save turtles? So did you ever get that bad father achievement? You just like survive for a super long time, don't go get your son. You know what I realized? Oh shoot. Wait, never mind. I just realized I didn't fully edit it. I had a cool effect that I used to do with my camera back in the day when I was streaming on Twitch, and I was like, oh, I can't do this on Twitch anymore because they banned a certain word. But now I'm thinking it's not banned on YouTube. You made it through 50 nights? How long does it take to even get, like, how long does it take to actually do 100 nights? Oh, you remember. I still have it in my stream deck.
Sam!
Wait, oh, it doesn't switch back. We're stuck here. Oh boy, you're more likely to get a shiny legendary Pokemon with 2,700 encounters with Shiny Charm in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, even though the shiny... Wait, really? In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it's 1 in 1365 chance of getting a shiny legendary? Damn, I thought it was way higher than that. Because I remember I never actually did the like ultra wormhole hunting, but I would see people like, I watched clips of people doing it and they always got them like so fast. So I was like, wow, the odds must be higher for if you're doing ultra wormhole. You found me again from the shiny lock. Yeah, I don't know why that shiny lock kind of blew up. It's got like 6,000 views and a pretty decent watch time. If you die in the game, you lose all your days. Is it like actual days? Wait, that would be kind of ridiculous. Like, how long does one full day cycle take in the game? Oh, I guess because it's like, if you can save, then that means you could like, oh, I'll get up to day 30 and then save and then take a break and then come back and can keep going from there. It's not like zombies where you just have to like keep going in one shot. Oh, they have normal shiny odds, so wow. I never would have guessed from the videos that I saw. I don't know if you guys can hear those, but the doggos be barking. They be barking. A single day takes 36 minutes. So 100 days takes 3,600 minutes. Which is, that should be a number easily divisible. That means it takes 60 hours to do 100 days. 60 hours of game time. Damn, so that means if you did 50 days, you have to play for 30 hours. Oh. Wait, what did I say? 100 days was... Wait. Am I dumb? $60 days. Oh no, I said 60 hours for 100 days. Can you like skip time if you're sleeping? Oh, okay, so it's just like regular legendaries. Huh. Man, all these videos, I saw people getting them in like 8 encounters or 50 encounters. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Dying Light. Do the monsters get more aggressive at nighttime? I think I think they announced that that Dying Light is going to be delayed, which kind of sucks. I played that game a lot with my brother. It was pretty fun. That was like one of our big COVID games. Everybody's just chilling at home all the time. We're like, oh, what can we play together? And they're like, oh, this is kind of like a zombie survival game that we can play the campaign in co-op mode. Let's do that. Yeah, I got the Shining Charm like ASAP, as soon as possible. And in this game, yeah, but I don't think I ever got it in Alola. Well, now I actually probably should keep working on it, but I should be at 40-70. Alright, we're only one behind. It's not bad. I should probably work on my living dex a bit. I have a living dex for Galar. For the Galar Pokedex only. So that when I beat the... Yeah, because right now... Oh, I think I forgot. Oh, no, or was it? Somebody said before, am I playing Sword or Shield? This is Sword. But I also have Shield. And I got the living dex in Galar. Or the Galar. However, I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. I got the living dex for the Galar Pokedex, the original 400. Which is what you need for the Shiny Charm, I think. I don't think you need to do Crown Tundra. Or... Isle of Armor. For the Shiny Charm. I got all those, so I literally just like took those 400. Well, it was a pain in the ass because I had them all. I was preparing for it and I had most of them in my regular living deck, so I had to like reorder everything. And then I just copied it into Shield and got the Shiny Charm right away as soon as I finished the game. Yeah, soft resetting is that's one of the hunts. I don't know if I have the patience to soft reset. I mean, I definitely have the patience to do 2,700 eggs, but I feel like eggs is like not so. It's like less demanding. I like shiny hunts. Excuse me. I like shiny hunts where I'm able to like do something else at the same time. I mean, not that like pressing the key, like the button combo to soft reset is that hard, but I like being able to shiny hunt while watching TV or when streaming. It's not too distracting, so I can still talk and not sound like an idiot, even though I do most of the time. I do at yeet. I don't need to charge this anymore. Yeah, I haven't made it too far in soft reset hunts. I think the furthest they made it was like, I think in Let's Go. This might be bad because Let's Go probably has like a faster soft reset time than normal, like the time it takes per check. Let's Go might be faster. But still, I tried to get like a shiny Moltres in Let's Go, and it was like I think I made it to like 80 or something, which is not a lot. I got bored. Alright, I think I'm going to finish off this box. And then that's going to be it for this stream. Just a quick one tonight. I was planning to start like an hour earlier, but work stuff. So, how many are we at in this box so far? We'll leave it off at a nice round number, and then next time I'll either pre-walk some Jangmo so they're faster to hatch, or I will do Rockruff. Rockruff is pretty cool. That blue though, man, that's one that you gotta get like a lot of those because there's so many good forms, so many good shinies. Okay, there's only one left. One row left. I'll just hatch these and then it'll be good. You know, maybe I don't need to hunt Jangmo. I got a Hackamo. Is that enough? I have the second stage. I wonder if that Hackamo is actually still Hackamo, because I don't think I used it since then. Probably still a Hackamo. Lit Leo. Actually, I should. With the Ultra Wormholes in Ultra Sun, I was gonna say something, but I think it'll be better to wait to see if you play it. Oh boy. It's gonna be scary. The Ultra Wormholes in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, do they have any, like, relation to the story? I guess I'm assuming, like, something happens and then you get introduced to like the ultra wormhole feature thing at some point near the end, but I don't know, like, do you have to capture like a certain legendary to finish the story or something, or is it just like an end game thing to shiny hunt? That's not the buzzer sound effect I thought I had. Was that the last one? Yep. Alright, well, no luck. It was just a quick stream, I think, right? We only did 2 boxes. Alright. Better luck next time. I really can't decide whether or not I'm going to do Jangmo or A-whatup, but it's one of the two. Either that or I'm going to try to finish the DLC in this game before the next game comes out. I got time, right? I'm planning on doing like only spooky games in October, so do a bit more Pokemon for September. Beginning of November, probably do some Pokemon just to freshen up on the games, and then once Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out, I'm gonna be playing so much of those games. Alright, where am I at here? I moved all the buttons around and now it's confusing. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, even though it was pretty quick. Damn it. It does that thing I don't like where the chat can't tell that people are different. Oh yeah, you think so? Yeah, the chat, I can't tell people are different. In Twitch, this would be all different colors for different users, but it's like, oh, these are the same people. It's all the same color. It's kind of annoying. Oh well, maybe one day it'll be fixed. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited for Diamond and Pearl. I know a lot of people I know, they're like, oh yeah, I don't like the art style. Why does it look like this? But I'm kind of down. I don't, not that I don't like how this game looks, but I just don't like, you know, I kind of don't like my player to be this lanky little dude running around. I kind of like the old sprites, the chubby dudes. I'm blue if I was A-whatup. How does that show up in the stream? It showed up there before it showed up on my stream software. Oh, weird. Anyways, I think that's it for this stream. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not subbed, then feel free to click subscribe over here if you want to see more streams and videos. Oh, I didn't finish before the song ended. For more streams and videos, hit subscribe. And I will be posting... Oh, Oh shoot, it's Wednesday tomorrow. Oh, I meant to post the video tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna finish it. Thursday. Yeah, shoot. Okay, there might be a video this week. I hope there will be, because I kind of have to finish posting the videos from Alien Isolation before I play it again. That'd be kind of dumb. But anyways, okay, bye. Thanks for watching.